Okay, so I had run into a little bit of a problem, and I think I may have figured out how to go about fixing it. I may have found a fix. What I'm going to do is go about trying to. Come on, man. Fucking gonna be kidding me. Alright, so I had run into a slight little problem, but I believe I found a fix, and I'm going to attempt to um, run the fix on video, and if things work out well, I'll be posting it on YouTube. So I guess in a small way, uh, if you're watching this, then you already know I had success, which is somewhat a spoiler, I guess. But keep on watching, and you'll see exactly how we go about getting this done, and what my problem was and how I fixed it. Okay, so my particular issue here is that Windows no longer allows you to hide updates. So then I'll explain what I mean. Is this driver update for AMD display? That's my APU. An APU is the accelerated processing unit. Essentially, it's the onboard graphics. Okay, so it's my R7 AMD Radeon R7. That's my onboard graphics. All right, and I'm sure most of you know what onboard graphics are, but just in case, if I were to connect to the display port or the HDMI out on the motherboard, that would be onboard graphics. Okay, and this here, the RX 580, that's my discrete graphics. What I game on, and also what you are viewing this on. Okay. So here's my issue. This driver, if I were to install this, will cause problems and mess things up. Now, sometimes Windows will offer updates that are for drivers that are useful, even the optional ones. However, in this case, not so much. Now, I own the machine, so it's not a big deal. Obviously, I know now, not to install this driver, because it's going to cause me problems. However, I do intend on upgrading soon, and when I go to give this machine away or sell it, or the next owner, I wouldn't want them to run into a problem where Windows there's the phone. What is going on? All right. Of course. Of course the phone's going to make a bunch of noise while I'm making a video. I mean, why wouldn't it, right? That completely took my train of thought too. All right. Anyways, the point that all right, phone. I got it. Stop making noise. Oh my lord. All right. This is absolutely ridiculous. Let's just turn this thing down or off or whatever. Is it done now? My god. I had the phone off for a while. I turned it on and it just started banging off the wall. But it had stopped for a while, so I thought it was done. I started making a video and it just started doing it again. Okay, as I was saying, I don't intend on keeping the computer I'm using forever, even though I really am happy with my current computer. I do intend on upgrading because I have noticed that it's just getting to be about that time for me, or I need that to be done. So anyways, basically what I'm saying here is when the next owner has this motherboard and this CPU, I don't want them to install this. And my intent, of course, is to reinstall Windows Clean before handing it off to the next end user, and provide the next owner a positive experience. So I'm hoping to get rid of this. And as you see here, there's no way of doing. I'm right clicking on it right now. That's me right clicking. As you see, nothing happens. Okay, now with that said, now you understand what my issue here is. I'd like to hide this, not necessarily just for myself because I know not to install it. However, that being said, when I go to check up on updates, I would rather that there wasn't this here at all, unless there was something worth coming in here for, which there isn't. So it's going to also be useful for me while I'm still using this machine. And then again, for the next owner, I'd rather it not be there as well. Okay, so with that preface then out of the way, let's move on. So you see here, it talks about, how you can hide optional updates. This is actually talking about back with Windows 7 and Windows XP. So why this was even there when I put in optional updates in Windows 10, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I tried finding more information elsewhere, and I think this hide Windows updates or driver updates might be this one, which yes, I believe it is. So I went there, and while I was here, what it tells you to do is download this troubleshooter, and what I'd like you to do is look down here, right along here, okay? Now you see down there what it says is at the very end of the numbers, it says /WU ShowHide Diag Cab. Alright, so what you're supposed to do is download that, but you can't because it's no longer available. Alright, well, I clicked on all these different links. I had already spent some time floating around, going through, clicking on this one, actually this one, and that one. And I ended up coming right back to this page again anyhow. So I decided to go looking for that WU ShowHide file. I found it here. Now, Major Geeks, Files, Details, WU ShowHide. Okay, and they actually tell you how to use it. I haven't actually watched this. I mean, I suppose I should, but I think I kind of got it figured out already just by looking at that real quickly. But I've already downloaded it, and so here we are with my downloads, and here's the folder. Here's that file. All right. So what we're gonna do now, let's go ahead and minimize this and bring that right here. Okay, let's give it a go. Now I'm not sure if I'm supposed to run it as administrator or not. I don't really think so, to be honest, and if not, if I'm wrong, then I will do so, but I'm just going to run it regular. Okay, didn't need to run it as an administrator. Nice. Matter of fact, it didn't even have that Windows pop-up thing happen. Oh, cool. Alright. Show or hide updates. Select the updates that Windows will install automatically. Advanced. Apply repairs automatically. How about we go ahead and unclick that? So I'm not even sure what we're going to be doing here. Next. Detecting problems. Searching for updates. I have no idea how long this is going to take. Oh, luckily it didn't take very long. Okay. Hide updates. Show hidden updates. Perfect. Let's see what happens. Windows will not install hidden updates. That's right. Click. Microsoft Silverlight, blah, blah, blah. Now, to be honest with you, I don't recall even seeing that in the optional updates, nor did I see it in the regular updates. Maybe they have already chosen to have that particular one hidden, or the Silverlight is no longer a thing for Windows 10. Perhaps. I don't know why this is here, but I could, if I wanted to, I could hide that. I haven't used or installed Silverlight since Windows 7, I'm pretty sure. Either way, it's pointless. This is exactly what I was looking for. And to be honest, I would have been disappointed if this wasn't there because, well, that was kind of the point of this entire thing. Alright, so. And, I guess just to, oh, did I? I guess I closed it. Alright, well, that's fine. So just to go a little further, it says there it is, 2620, right? 2620. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close that now. I probably closed it because I didn't really want it to interfere with this. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click next then. Select the repairs you want to apply. Advanced hidden updates. View detailed information. Okay. Issues found. Detected, not run. Hide updates. Yeah, that's my motherboard, MSI A80X. Okay. I guess I just thought I would have gotten, oh. I don't know, I just thought I would have gotten seen a little bit more information than that. Anyhow, I guess we can go back. No, we can't. Okay. Alright, doesn't even matter. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click next then. And select the repairs. It's so weird to me that it calls it a repair, but I suppose in a way, if it's ruining your machine and you don't want to see it anymore, I guess that would be a repair. A band-aid at the very least, huh? Resolving problems. Yeah, I would say so. Essentially what happened is if I had my monitor connected to the onboard graphics, the APU, and installed that driver, it would turn the monitor black and cause problems. And I think it may have even caused problems with my main display too. But essentially we shouldn't see this anymore. Alright, well, I guess we're going to find out right now. Optional updates. Why does it even show it? Driver updates. Okay. That is frustrating. Maybe the machine needs to be restarted. What is the point? Does this thing just not work? It's acted like it worked. Okay. I guess what I'm going to try doing is a Windows restore. I have Timmy Joe over here, right there. That's Timmy Joe's Timmy Joe PC Tech. He's complaining about Windows 10 things. Anyways, I'm gonna have to close that momentarily, and close this as well. And I'm gonna have to close this, and I guess I'll come back and hopefully with some success. Excuse me. Okay, so I restarted the computer, and I went back into Windows Update, and again, it's still here, and it is still here. Also, no way for me to hide it from here. And from what I can see, I could very well download and install it. So it didn't actually work as far as, this is concerned, which, well, what was the point, right? However, what's weird, if I was to use this, right, like I did before a moment ago, just take it a little bit. Let's go to hide updates. It's not there. So like I know this because I just checked this a moment ago, and I just figured I'd do an update video for follow up. I mean, originally I said I wasn't going to upload. Originally I said I wasn't going to upload a video without any success. But at this point, I'm kind of hoping maybe someone else will watch this and be able to maybe comment and lead me to the right direction on how to hide that, because I don't want it anymore. Still don't know what this is all about, but it doesn't matter. So the point being is, it's supposedly hidden, but only according to this program. And just out of curiosity here, I'm going to, I mean, as far as this is concerned, it's hidden. But an end user who wanted to go and check on all their updates could very well install that stupid update. And what happens is you end up with a black screen, and if you don't have two monitors or the ability to get into Windows knowing how to get around that kind of crap, it's gonna give someone a really bad day, and it totally sucks. I really want to get that thing hidden, and I just don't know how to yet. I'm gonna keep looking on the internet for more information, but as of right now, I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to get rid of this, and if anyone out there knows how to hide optional updates for Windows 10, please let me know. And this is version 20H2. That probably doesn't really matter, but just in case. Thanks for watching, and if you have any information, please make a comment, and maybe you can help me out. Thanks again. Excuse me. So I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that I did try doing it with apply repairs automatically, because going back after it not working for me the first time, and the reason why I did unclick this is because I didn't want the software doing something automatically without me having some sort of manual control over what exactly was going to happen. But this video, he says, to make sure that box is checked, and I did try that, and it didn't make any difference. I'll show you what I mean in a moment here. Okay, so as you see, that box was checked, and Show hidden. It's hidden. Okay, just like it was before. So it makes no difference. So essentially this didn't work for me, and I'm going to see if I can find something else, and hopefully I do. But as requested, if someone out there happens to know and you see this video, please make a comment and let me know exactly how to get rid of that. Thank you, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Okay, so doing a little bit of more research, this person says that that box should be unchecked. So, this person says uncheck it. The other person in the video to said make sure it's checked. But both ways have not worked successfully for me so far. Thanks again for watching, and I guess this might be the end of this video unless I find some more. I don't know how. I'm not certain how this video is going to end up being uploaded. Either with maybe some success because I keep looking at it, or a video of, hey, somebody help me. It might be both. Okay. Thanks. Okay, so I continued on doing some more research, and it seems as though so hold on a moment, I'm sorry. Okay, so I found another tool called the Windows Update Mini Tool. That's what this is here. And when I ran that, it I had to search for updates, and when I did, it found it's taking a little longer this time. Well, anyways, there we go, hidden. So again, just as the other tool, it shows it as hidden. Okay, so it seems to be that it will be hidden from future downloads, and that the reason why it is still here, the reason why it's still showing up here is because it had already been scanned for. Like, it's already in the optional pending, oh, by the way, you could download this. Now, on a fresh install of Windows, from what I'm understanding, if I run this tool and hide this update, it won't be here for someone else to find, because it will have been preemptively hidden before searching for it. The only other way to hide it at this point would be for me to, from what I understand, is to download it, install it, uninstall it, go through the trouble of fixing my computer, and it will then no longer show up. Now, I'm not going to do that to myself because that's far too much of a headache to just know not to install it. But the end result here is you can use the Windows Update Mini Tool, and what was that other one called again? Let me see here. I'm trying to think real quickly. I moved them over into a tools folder, so I'm looking for it. The Windows Update ShowHide diagnostic tool as well. So between these two, you can hide an unwanted an unwanted downloadable update, so long as you I guess with Windows 10 anyways, find it with one of these programs first. So I suppose for someone who is reinstalling their system. Maybe they maybe what they did, for example, is they accidentally updated something from Windows and it made a mess of their machine, and they don't want to have to deal with it again, and they have their, let's say, reinstall Windows. Well, now they know not to install that again. They could go ahead and hide it for themselves or for a future user. And there it is. I mean, the tool apparently works. It's just that it's not going to work now as far as hiding it from view, because it's already been searched for. You know, when you check for updates, otherwise it wouldn't have been there. I imagine the other option, I suppose, is I could have turned this off. For other, you know, it does say other Microsoft products though, and that's not a Microsoft product. It's an AMD thing, so scratch that. Alright, so bottom line is that's the way they use the software. The Windows Update Management tool or the Windows Update ShowHide tool to deal with unwanted updates, but unfortunately you need to know about them in advance, ahead of time, at least so it seems. Okay, once again, thanks for watching. Give the videos a thumbs up if you like them, thumbs down if you don't like them, and of course feel free to subscribe. I'll have other stuff coming along in the future. Thank you.